There was a period of time in Ford's history where we had to shut down the Leadership Development Center, and I came in just as it was shutting down, and that was a very hard thing to do. I actually had to put away the boxes and file everything away, and and disband the center because of the period we were in years and years ago. Taught us a lot. It was tough to do, but we had a lot of benefit from that in terms of being able to start from scratch, and do it the way that we're doing it now, which I think is the way the business needs. That leadership development is here to stay even in the toughest of times, that it's a critical part of his turnaround strategy, building the kind of competencies that we need. So we do work together globally to put in place what we call, very much like our car platforms, our program platforms, especially for our leadership and professional development. And then we allow customization, just like you might drive a car in one side of the road in one country and another side in another country. We call those top hats, just like we do for our vehicles, so we allow for top hats where appropriate. I think you have to align what you're doing to the business. It has to be an absolute lockstep with the business priorities, and the leadership team has to own these programs, not the HR function. HR function has a seat at the table, but they earn it by being actually enablers of the business strategy. People's strategies are business strategies, and if they ever get out of sync with each other, then they become peripheral and then they die. So you have to make sure that they're absolutely in lockstep with the business and they're delivering what the business needs to succeed.